Hey guys, Vix Patola, NASM Master Personal Trainer, here today with our kettlebell routine that you could do at your house. We have a kettlebell, doesn't matter honestly what size that you're going to do this with, but we're going to work on 4 specific movements in a flow pattern. So the first thing we're going to do is do our normal kettlebell swing, but we're going to do alternating hand switch. So starting position for the kettlebell, obviously started behind you. Make sure your hips are above it. We're going to retreat the hips, keeping that position here like this where the knees are above the ankles. Retreat the hips, grab the bell. Now when we start our swings, what we're going to want to do is make sure that we switch to swing at the top of the movement. So the bell should literally obviously fly up. And as I perform the movement, just do my simple hand switch. For safety precaution's sake, make sure you do this like facing out into your yard or somewhere safe that if you do lose it, you can easily go into it. But this is good for grip strength, coordination, and overall cardio. Perform that for either 20 reps, 10 on each side, or perform it 45 seconds to a minute. Second maneuver we're going to do is go to a snatch position. So we're going to start from a low position here, nose to shoulder dip. We're going to do a kettlebell snatch. Top position, come back down, switch. Here, top position, back down, switch. Here, top position, back down, switch. Notice the snatch is going to be with the shoulder first, and then a high pull like this. So I come up, catching the bell here, and then I'm going to go to the top position. That is a clean. A snatch will be to the top movement with no distance between the two. In Olympic movements, we're going to have the bar really wide. But with the kettlebell, we're really going to use the shoulder. Now as I pull, I'm going to use that to punch up to get that top position. That's our snatch. Now from our snatch position where it's here, we're going to go into a low windmill. So we go low windmill, high position, low windmill, back to high position, switching, low windmill, back to high, low windmill, back to high. Next movement, we're going to do high loaded and do a single arm overhead squat. So I'm going to go back to my snatch position, hold here, go down from my squat, come back to that top position, come back down, switch, snatch, hold that in the top position. This does require a certain amount of shoulder flexibility, so please make sure you have that. But make sure your squat is the exact same squat you would have if you weren't loaded. So when I go from my snatch position, I go here at the top, hold this straight. Notice how the bell is pulling my shoulder back. I sit back in my squat, come back up, switch to the side on this side. Shoulder first, snatch, hold. Ooh, see, I lost that. Come back down. That's probably one of the most challenging ones there is, the snatch to the overhead squat. So make sure you try to practice that as much as you can. There's your kettlebell workout for the day. Like I said, you can do this for reps, for time, or cycles. Have fun with that. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos on martial arts and fitness.